Hi guys, how you doing? We're just here to let you know that we're getting there. Keep promising that we're going to have new equipment and stuff. And today the memory arrives. We're not exactly quite to the new phone stage yet. It takes time to replace 4 phones. A lot of money and stuff. But we're getting there. One more phone and we'll have another phone. It won't be exactly new, but it'll be better than what we got here. And then we're going to start our vlogs. Yeah, we sure are. You'll be seeing us hopefully doing some walking vlogs and walking on through the parks and the trails and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff here. We live on the bay. It's a lot of water and a lot of big boats and even some yachts and whatnot. It's a really, really nice place. A lot to explore, a lot of walking, a lot of busing to get to places because sometimes by the time you walk there, you're ready to go home. So I'm hoping that the memory in this phone will get us started. This phone is a little old, well, relatively old for what we're trying to do, and really doesn't have enough memory and speed anymore. It is definitely not up to Android code at all, so to speak. What are they like at Android 11 or 12, maybe even 13 now, and this is still got a flavor name, like popsicle or something. I don't know. But it's definitely an A8. It's been around long before the COVID lockdown, but we are going to try to get back to what we were doing, which is vlogs. That being said, we have a lot of other content. Cool Vibe does music memories, memories of childhood from the 50s all the way to if you were born today. And we will, on Facebook, we have Cool Vibe 101. It's our group. If you have a request for music, hey, send it to us. You can leave your message right on our video on YouTube here, or send us a message on Facebook in the group. Our page, which is Jadra Gamer, all you got to do is type @Jadra Gamer and you'll find our gaming page. Because Jadra Gamer is what we are best known for, or as. And me and Ian and Ellie will be out vlogging. Hopefully we'll have a phone ready to truck when comic book day comes, free comic book day, because hopefully we can get out for that, and we'll be doing some strolls through the parks. We have many, many parks and splash pads and stuff like that in town that we can get to without having to hire a jet or a helicopter or something to get us there. We can get to most of it by foot or on foot, in somebody's foot. Because if I was in somebody's foot, I'd be going with them, which is probably better than like being up their butt. So yeah, hopefully we can have some unboxing. I've been talking to Ian about projects like unboxings, even if we have to tape a box shut and unbox it. I don't know what will be in it, maybe air, and some taste testing. Sometimes you can buy sample boxes that will come, like candy samples and whatnot. Maybe we'll have another Bean Boozled taste off. Who knows, you know. You never know which one of the kids want to take a chance of getting a booger jelly bean or whatever, booger flavored. Whatever it is the flavor of the day is. For Bean Boozled, I don't think it really changes much, but yeah. And we always have our gaming, lots of interesting gaming. We love Diablo and Magic the Gathering. Well, we a love-hate relationship with Magic the Gathering, but we got Minecraft and Sims and a whole lot of stuff. A couple other things I would love to bring you, but it all costs money. I really would appreciate people if we're trying to get our YouTube presence back to where it was. We used to have advertising and everything else, but YouTube, even Facebook now has changed everything, and you can't get no partnerships going because every time we reach their goal, they increase their goal, which means we have to find more viewers. And yeah, we're going to start trying to post more shorts on YouTube, but YouTube is tough because it doesn't allow us to share sound bites of music, which is what we do. Every time I put some music up, it gets great views without a copyright claims. And maybe, you know, if Facebook really, really wants to compete with TikTok, they'll fix that. If not, hey, we have a huge following on TikTok. That's right, I'm Jadry Gamer on TikTok, and we've got 200,000 or 300,000 followers. Everybody loves it. Don't know why. But if I put a clown face on or a rat nose or something, you know, 500,000-600,000 views, no problem at all in a couple hours. Now, our gaming, I think, is dying. For anybody who's a game streamer, I think he came along too late. I mean, there are still some gamers who have their own posses. They bring their own followers. They bring their own viewers. They bring their own team to play with, and they're still trying on Twitch and on Kick, which is a new platform. There's a lot of new ones, and that one happens to be crypto-based, I believe, but nonetheless, it's there, and it's alive, and it is doing pretty good for itself. So, got to be something to it, and you don't have to be involved in the crypto end of it, and it's a lot easier to get your partnerships and your funding. You know, your sharing, as it were, advertisement shares. Earn money, which is what you should do. I mean, it costs us a fortune. We're replacing phones here. We're talking about buying gimbals and replacing phones and headsets. So we're constantly buying new PCs. We've got thousands every year, just in bits. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, 4 or 5 new mice and 3 or 4 keyboards every year. Appendages, as my wife calls them. She pays for appendages, hundreds of dollars in appendages monthly, and batteries and charger cords and charge banks, and heck, we hardly use the phones for gaming, and we've got, you know, this year alone we'll have $7,000 invested in smartphone equipment, just upgrades and memory and stuff like that. We haven't even gotten into the cloud yet. I mean, I am in the cloud. I got some storage on OneDrive, not enough, not nearly enough. We don't pay for it, though we could use that family package. I mean, which allows you, you know, like 6 or 10 terabytes of memory. Yeah, we could really use that, because every time we create content, we put it on a thumb drive, and a lot of it ends up getting deleted. And anything, including this stream, anything that we delete is a waste, because it's there's something in it that can be used for something else. That's what content creation is about. Content is king, and when you're throwing it away, you're throwing away dollar bills. But that's what has to happen to it, because storage, as cheap as it is becoming, is $1 is too much if you only got 90 cents. That's just the way the world. In fact, $1 is too much if all you got is $1, because there's 75 cents tax, or, you know, whatever. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. We really, really could use your subscriptions. And there's not like we're providing anything better or anything worse than anybody else, but when I look at some of these guys who got 40 and 50,000 followers, I ask myself how or why. Especially some of these Roblox kids who do the Roblox things. Why do they got all those followers? How can they give away thousands of dollars in game cards and stuff like that every day, every week, every month? And a guy who's been family here, been working 10 years at content creation, suddenly not able to monetize at all, other than going to Patreon. And we've tried that before. People do not go to Patreon and become patrons of content. You're not even saying hello on a live stream. So, but anyway, we do appreciate your support. We do appreciate your subscriptions. We shout you out when we can, especially if we're in those games. We have a list of shout outs every time we get the notifications for them. And we've been streaming now for live streaming on YouTube for 3 or 4 months, the gaming. And we've already had a few, not the best quality, neighborhood walks and stuff, but a few test runs. And we did one minor walkthrough in a conservation area in Peterborough. But the point is, we have not had one new subscriber on YouTube in all that time. Not one. Even on Facebook, which is completely gone to crap, where we have thousands of viewers, we've gotten new followers on Facebook. Every day we get, or at least every week, I should say, we get at least 1 or 5 or 6 even, sometimes more. YouTube is supposed to be stronger than that. I don't see it, but it's supposed to. Guys, this is not our only channel. We have like 7 YouTube channels out there. This is just the first one, the original. The one that used to be monetized. But every time we reach that level, they raise the bar. And we're just getting stomped on by these people who had more money somehow than we did during COVID and jumped on this vlog bandwagon that we couldn't get on. We were locked down. We weren't forced to stay in, but we really couldn't get out during COVID. I mean, the buses were sort of running, but when you got kids and they're increasing, decreasing ride time and making it tougher, and you had to wear masks all the time, there was no place anybody wanted to go on public transportation. And those who did usually ended up in the hospital by themselves, because the hospitals were locked down too. Nobody wanted to end up in a hospital without anybody around. Can't blame them. Anyway, like I said, today, memory for the phones should be here. We already have almost all the phones replaced. We have one more phone to get. We did not get that phone this week because there are no real deals, and we're hoping that in a couple of weeks there'll be deals on some of the new releases that are coming out, and we'll be able to replace that phone, and then we'll have a lot of new equipment here. We'll be able to upgrade this phone to a phone with way better operating system and more power, and a better not operating system, but a better motherboard and stuff like that, better cameras. So if you get a chance, just give us a subscribe on YouTube, and And heck, if you've been watching this long, hit that notification button too. Turn those notifications on so you know when we go live. We're always there with games. Gonna try to get more shorts than we have been getting. I know the game shorts have been kicking tail, and the music ones did too. The music ones did best, but YouTube is not allowing share like TikTok and Facebook are. And that's got to change if they want their shorts to do well. I mean, as good as the other day. They're going to have to allow sharing of the sound, the audio, music, anything else. I don't have much else to share right now, but I want to thank you for the support we have had, because I know there are viewers out there, but there are just not people hitting that subscribe button. We want to see that. We need to see those subscriptions go up a lot. 90%. It would be good if we could just see a boost of 90%. I mean, we've been here since 2011 on Google, and this particular YouTube was the first one. I created this in 2011, guys. 2011. And it was making money for a while. Then no more. Can't do that. It even had its own personal URL. They took that away too. Yeah. It lifted the bar that much that an original channel just can't do what it used to do. I want to thank you for your time. We're going to let you go for now, and hope you have a good afternoon. You'll probably see us again. I plan on trying to get another game going. Depends on the afternoon and what else we got coming our way. But we will see you one way or the other, either me or the kids. We'll be here. I hope you will too. I'll see you later. Bye.